See what we got here? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we're looking for. How about that? Crappies, central Minnesota. That's what I'm talking about. Nice old humpback. Good eating size. Let's get them back in the water. Oop. Blooper reel. Hey folks, Tony Boshold here. I'm out in central Minnesota, and it's a late ice bite, early April. We've got crappies and bluegills in shallow water as all the snow's been melting. They're reoxygenating these shallows. And I just got a first one. It was a great fish, first drop, and I'm ready to go get some more. He's got it. I'm putting my gloves on. I got another one. Oh, just a little guy. Nothing wrong with that. On this shallower bite, or when we're, in these weed beds like this, I like to use these longer St. Croix Legend rods, a 48-inch with the spring bobber. Then I can work a nice wide swath of water column, because as the fish are swimming through, they're kind of swimming through like this. They're not swimming through this way. And if you're fishing above the fish, you're going to get more fish to come to your bait. But if you're fishing below the fish when they're coming through, you're not going to get as many fish to see your bait. And this allows me to work up and down in the water column. I think one's coming. And, cover a lot of water. There's the bite. That's another crappie. Get him in control. Oh, he's dogging me at the hole. Just a little guy, spirited. But nice light bite. Come right out, get him back in there. What I'm using is a 4 mil right now. 4 and a 5 mil are great. They're a little bigger, they fish heavy, they fish quick. So when I have all 8-10 feet of line out, I can just lift the jig out of the hole, go to the next hole and dip real quick and stay on these schools and stay mobile. Strictly a plastics artificial diet for these fish at this time of year. They're on the chow, they're not messing around. They chewed it up a little, so I'm gonna shorten it and then put it right back on. This is the jumbo wedgie. You just work it up and down through the water column to kind of trigger those bites. If you're stagnant in one spot, a lot of times you're not going to get to see these fish coming through, or they're not going to see your bait, when they're coming through. There he is. The whole school came in. This is the crappies. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Another nice eater. Just choked it down. So that's a red glow tail I've got on today. And that's a glow pink face. So it's a double glow. My #1 crappie bait nationwide. From Vermont to the Dakotas. Catches crappies everywhere you go. Oh, this is a better one. This is what we're talking about. That's what we come here for. That's how they're eating right. When they're swallowing it past the knot, you got the right thing going on. Right colors, everything. When it comes to plastics, getting on the right color is about changing colors. When it comes to crappies, almost always strictly a plastic diet, and they just inhale them. So I'm going to show you guys how to use the toothpick. If you guys don't know about the toothpick, when you can't get a hook out, you don't want to beat your paint job up on these $3-4 tungsten jigs. You get this toothpick groove right in the hook bend past the head of the jig. Pull the line with it and it stays on the hook and comes out just like that, real easy. So another nice slab, get him right back in there. There she goes. Oh, come on, get up the hole. That's what I'm talking about. Another good one dogging me at the hole. So I had one down low and I went to let out a little more line. And as I lifted the bait up to let the line out, and as I ripped it up, this guy came screaming for it. And that kind of looks like a minnow to him, I would say. So it's a nice, easy meal. If you look at the crappie's mouths, bite size. Just fits right in there. It's just what they're looking for. Whoa, whoa. Bulldogging me at the hole. This is a good one. Oh, geez, that's what I'm talking about. You see how he swam up that 6-inch hole? He didn't come off the hole, but he couldn't roll. He tried to roll and he can't. He just banged his head off the hole coming up. That's why I love the 6-inch holes for crappie fishing. That's a dandy. Hey, it's been a beautiful morning out here in central Minnesota, late ice fishing, beginning of April. The weather is gorgeous. Using the long rods, running the flasher. We're on these beautiful flats here, full of weeds, full of crappies. Midwest Outdoors will be right back.